All right. Let's see what we can do here. Thanks, Samurai. I appreciate it. That's good. That's 3 people in my group that did not eagle hole one. Can't complain. Getting a little tired, staying up all night. But we got things to do, so I'm just gonna have to finish this giant Mountain Dew and power through it. I'm making a guide, so this is just to help. Basically, I got my slider, so I know what percentage I'm at, so that I can put that on the guide where I was at. Same thing for wind and pull angles. Colored lines down at the bottom are for power lines, like 1 ball, 2 ball, 3, all the way up to 5. Or then you got my normal crosshairs that are on there every day. But no, this is ones I put up when I'm making guides. They all have a purpose, I promise. The little red ones down at the bottom are for half spins. So 3.5 top, 2 side spin is what we're gonna try at first. And 2 balls of curl. Which I don't think this club has just as much curl as it does have.
Perfect shot.
Hopefully that's enough to bring it back around. Wedge shot, play at 10% for the uphill there. Just hopefully still valid. It might actually play at its regular 20% as high up the hill as I made it. Thanks,
Perfect
Samurai.
shot.
Yeah, second tee from expert. Not sure if old basic ball will make it on this one. It might. Get a little overpower. Yeah, I'm gonna play that at a regular 20%. Mm.
Great shot.
Luck. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Between
Eagle.
the two, I guess it would depend on the level of your club. If you were playing with the same extra mile 7 that I was, definitely tighten so you get the extra wind push in this wind angle. If you had a different wind angle, like side or any kind of headed back towards the head, then Kingmaker.
Perfect shot.
This hole in expert can be played with a power 3 ball as well. It's just
Eagle.
power 5 ball. You don't have to overpower. Where your power 3 ball would be full overpower. All right. Actually, can you test something out for me, Samurai? So I was trying to add in a chat command, and I'm not 100% sure it did it right, but if you could type an exclamation mark and then the word boom in lower cases and see if anything happens. Just type exclamation mark and then the word boom. All one. Oh, there you go. That must be delayed. Dang, nothing. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that later. That is what's supposed to happen when you type that. But yeah, I'm new to chat commands, so all right. Hole number 2. Little tailwind. Plus 20%. Power 1. I'll play with the Kingmaker for now. But on power 1 settings. You might be right, Samurai. I learned it from a guy who's like a genius at this. Really, he set up a bunch of my stuff to help me over remote desktop. But actually, the guy that I'm working on making the guides with and whatnot, and it was working when I had everything set up in OBS Studio instead of Streamlabs. It was Radu. You know him. All right, he's the one. Oh, so 5 backspin, half a right spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half. A 1.5 green square offset. And plus 20 max, 10-2.
Perfect shot.
I think it's going to be a little much.
Nice on.
Or might have done it. So let's change this in my notes. the roll, not the bounce. So let's play that at 25%.
Great
I want
shot.
to see more of a roll. We got plenty to pull back. So we'll go
Nice on.
a 4 back spin next time around. See how that works out. I unfortunately only have 3 accounts, so I'm not gonna get too many looks at it. Which is why I didn't do my own first look this morning. And
Birdie.
so the notes I'm going by that I made were off of a combination of watching BK's first look and Josh's first look, in combination with some notes that I made for myself doing practice runs.
Birdie.
These babies are quickly becoming not babies anymore. They can feed an expert fairly well most of the time. Well, I got 3 accounts total, but my main is hopefully not touching expert. I'm gonna try to qualify it in Masters later today. And if I fail to qualify, it'll be an expert tomorrow, but we're gonna give it a go anyways. Let's see what we got here. Hole 3, side wind, 234 plus driver, power 3 plus, plus 10. I think that's going to be 6 top spin shot, inside adjustment ring curl. Plus 10%. This week is nothing but free time. I'm 7 days into 14 days off, which has flown by. I can't believe I've been sitting in here for a week. I'm pretty sure I only left the house yesterday. Hey, yeah, I'm not worried about it, man. It's like sometimes you get quite a crowd, nice chatty bunch. Sometimes you're talking to yourself. It comes, it goes. Personally, this is what I like to do on a hole like this, where you like to look from a full max, but you're in a tailwind. So I'm going to make my 4/8 adjustment. And hopefully this will be a slow needle.
Great shot.
Could have gone with a little more curl than that. Not too much more. We'll call it half a ball in that wind.
Great shot. Perfect shot.
Maybe queuing up one for Albatross. Yeah, just off. Oh. Oh, it's going to roll all the way back down, too. That is unlucky. Wow. Take a little bit off the top there. Thanks, Victor. I have no plans for next week. I know, right? Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. Get it, or get in the fucking hole. That's what that means. Yes. Get in the fucking hole. I've albied that in tour play this week, like just trying to catch it, practicing, like 5 times too. I thought that was it. I didn't follow my own notes though, because I'm pretty sure I stuck at 25. I should have upped that slider another ring, called it 27, and stuck to the 2 top spin.
Perfect shot.
I know, I can't believe it rung all the way around and back down to the rough though. Like, that's just rude. And you get this bullcrap glitchy trace.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Ah. I'm gonna have to go back and see how many tops I put on that, because it had to have been more than 2, and I need to make a note to not do that again. Unless somebody happened to catch it. I don't think anyone's paying attention to them. Gah! I'd love to have an Albie on the first look. That'd been...
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Appreciate it, Samurai. This is that short one, so I definitely want to play with a power 1 ball. I'm thinking. Two and a quarter, and it did that, really. So let me change that to no more than 2 top spin at club. That's going in final round when I'm putting money balls at it. Which is the question here. You know what? I bought them anyways. I think it'd come in handy here. We're gonna try out one of the new NASCAR balls. So I think I can still make this adjustment with a power 2 ball, with it being a Win 5. I could use a navigator. I don't want to. So aiming on the fringe, 5 backs, no sides. Oh man, I bet they are. Actually, if I turn... well, it's in game, so no auto rotate, duh. And you also can't see my screen turn sideways like I just did. But yeah, if I still have material queue up and I'm on just like the regular screen and it turns sideways, they are funky. That's why I don't really keep them on when I stream, except for this specific purpose, when I'm making notes and making the guide. NASCAR. See, this right here when it spins around is what I was the only part of the ball that I was worried about. I went in practice and pulled one back. I didn't waste it just to make sure it was the same size. Some people were worried about it being like oblong when they pulled it back and messing up curls. It's the same size as the white ball, but I think when you hit it and it's sitting there sideways instead of on the tee, that we're gonna have to deal with that crazy crap racing around. That's awesome to hear, man. I appreciate that a lot. So Radu taught me how to do a lot of things, and if you saw our dual stream, the second one that was on my YouTube account, that was pretty much done completely by him. With he had control of my desktop, so I could watch everything that he was doing. We were on a Skype call, and he kind of explained the whole thing. But then this that I have up here on Streamlabs,
Great shot.
was I took that knowledge and put my own flair on it, picked out the stuff that I like. It's crazy how like quickly those hours fly by too. Plus 20 mid is 5-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No side. Ball guide towards the hole on the fringe. Power one ball might mess me up a little there. I'll underpower it just a tad.
Perfect shot.
Yeah.
Nice on.
That either needs to be a power one ball or some more backspin. Let's try 6. To be fair, the note that I took that off of and the hole-in-one that I saw off of it did bounce in, not roll in. I should have known better. But they were using Navigator and were able to adjust back a lot further.
Birdie.
I thought I'd have room. I did not. And I didn't think I'd get that kind of bounce out of a win 5 ball versus a win 2 ball. Oh well, that's why we have multiple accounts. We'll do better next time. Let's see, hole 6. Hole 6 is... Oh, yeah, this is... It ends up being a tailwind coming out. You normally want to play this with a longer wood or a power ball. But we pretty much got a straight tailwind going into the second shot. I saw one Albie this morning, so hopefully we can repeat. I'm playing all my accounts today, Samurai. Not straight in a row. I got a doctor's appointment at 11:30. Depending on... Let's see, I've been here for half an hour. 10, Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to squeeze in the second one before I gotta leave for that. So this will probably be it for this stream, just this 9 holes. But I will be back on later. I had a weird way of doing this hole too, so y'all don't mind me. I don't like having my red ring in the rough at all with an extra mile, but
Perfect shot.
it works, and you definitely can go straight if you scoot that over. I like to leave the target centered in the fairway and curl right, spin left. Personally, I'll try to give some more heads up to what I'm going on as well. I just kind of like got everything set up and hit go live on this one without even really warning anybody. But I'm trying to squeeze everything in. And my fiance just told me that Terminex people are coming to do a treatment later today, and we're supposed to be out of the house for 2 hours. And I'm like, man, that'd have been nice to know, like a day in advance at least. But she knew. Didn't bother to tell me. 8, 9. So that is Sniper 10. I have this as 1 backspin, but this doesn't go as far, obviously. But 1 to 1 and a push to max, which I need to hurry the heck up.
Perfect shot.
That may not work out with the Sniper 9. Nope. Needed 1 more. I may go back to my original plan on that and change that. It was kind of a crazy shot that I saw for Albie earlier. If anybody watched BK's first look for expert, that's where I got it. The guy that was using the power 4 ball. And Albie'd it, and then Ben tried it. And it came in hot. And suggested 1 backspin, but they also both had Sniper 10s, where this is a 9. My plan is to stream every tournament round that I'm able to sit in front of this computer and camera and stream. There's some of them that unfortunately I end up having to squeeze in at work, and I can't do it there, obviously. But as much as I possibly can, especially during tournaments.
Nice on.
The guides will end up being posted on Penseeker. You said you're familiar with Radu, so I think the page is called Radu and Friends now, but it is a Penseeker's guide and will be the same format as his stuff normally is. Good enough.
Great shot.
I was actually going to have the guide on the screen with me so y'all could see what I was doing and like kind of try to read along, see the edits I was making and whatnot, but it's too big and wide it's either like you wouldn't have been able to read it or you wouldn't have been able to see the screen good, and I just went stream quality over that since we're releasing them anyways. And it's just rough notes and stuff. I haven't gotten any of the screenshots yet, obviously, because I hadn't played through yet. But that definitely needs to be changed. Let's not do that. Which sucks because now I don't know the spin that I need for.
Birdie.
Yeah, that might still work. Go 2 top spins instead. I'm gonna have to do some refining on that second shot for sure. Especially since most people playing expert will have a sniper 10, and there is a bit of a difference on reach there. Let's see, hole saves. Which one is that? Ah, rock. Rock, and then a sniper. Thanks for the good luck, Rock. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for lunch, man. I just like scarfed down a whole bacon, egg, and cheese and large bow rounds from Bojangles, plus half my fiance's large bow rounds. I'm probably gonna like forget to eat lunch and then end up grabbing a pack of crackers to munch on in front of the microphone midstream later.
Great shot.
That'll be all right. I don't think most of y'all that were on earlier saw it because she was posting on Facebook instead of YouTube. My fiance was giving me crap while I was drinking my drink and chewing on the ice. And she was like, you know, everybody can hear that crunching, right? Whoops. Ah, man, we got those like little Nikot cookies with the lemon cream. Delicious.
Perfect shot.
Elevation's kind of funny on this one. I play it at 0 at the bottom, but I have it as -5 if you play up towards the middle, which I might actually be doing. Huh, I might actually be going for a rough bump here. Nah, because that's going to put me in the sand. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. You know what? First look.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
A little off. A little off. Honestly, though, I think if I had played that at -5 on that rough bump, I'd have hit the fairway.
Perfect shot.
Oh, that's like vivid. I feel like I can like see your sister just like yelling at you to shut the fuck up.
Nice on.
It sounds like something my sister would do. Thanks for the good luck, Anthony.
Birdie.
I had it in my own notes and totally forgot on that hole, but yeah, you should pack a B-52 or a Goliath, or possibly lay up on that drive if you want to leave yourself in sniper range. Honestly, that might be another good
Birdie.
opportunity to break out the new ball. If you're a bunny ball player, power 2, win 5, side spin 3 might come in handy playing that way. There is also an insane hook shot with a power 5 win 0 that I am not brave enough to attempt unless I absolutely have to. But if you're into that kind of thing, it was on Clash Josh's stream, his first look stream earlier today. He ended up in the sand trap, but he made it across fairly safe. Want to say that was with an APOC 6 though, which I do not have. I mean, it could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Well, probably no fuck ups and one drop away from first look qualifying, I would say. So plus 10% mid, but absolute minimum sniper. 3.5 back, 1 right. Blue ring on the rough. What's up?
Great
Welcome back,
shot.
Michael Hart. Oh man, my voice just cracked there for a second. Excuse me.
Nice on.
8-4. Oh, so that's 1-1 as well. That's handy. Blue ring on the rough at men. 1, 2, 3.5. And I think it was actually a. I'm gonna go no spin, see what happens. That actually doesn't look right anyways. Let's go. Let's go 3 and a smidge.
Great shot. Nice on.
Well, I think landing there with a great right. That's something. We're on the right track if we'd have hit. So
Birdie.
so only 3 backspins, not 3.5.
Birdie.
I feel like I might need to shift the landing on that one a little. Just barely. Just so I can make it a full half left, right, or yeah, left spin. Because nobody knows what a smidge is. I know what a smidge is because I have a fancy half backspin line or half side spin line, but if I move that blue halfway into the rough for the landing, could probably go a full half left spin and be in the right region. I don't know. That's what we'll try next go around. It's gonna be later than I was hoping for, man. Unfortunately, I don't think you were here yet. I was saying my fiance informed me when I got back from Bojangles. Oh, turned my green screen a little too far there. I got this fucking circular green screen that sticks on the back of my chair. It's kind of stupid, but it works. Anyways, apparently we have pest control people coming to do a treatment today, and we're supposed to be out of the house for 2 hours. And I have a doctor's appointment at 11:30. So I'm gonna get to it as soon as I can. Hopefully it won't be too late. I do not think it's gonna be the early afternoon that I was hoping for. Let's see, hole 8 is, that's the one with the full guardian backspin. So, do I have that in my bag already? Yes, that's the one. There's also a decent little rough bump here that ends up being sidewind. Um, for my accounts personally, I'd have to play with a power 4 ball at least to get there. If you got longer drivers, Kingmaker may do it. Once again, that shot is on Josh's first look stream if you want to take a look at it. But I think we are going with the Guardian full backspin shot here, which is extremely low eagle chance. And the only reason I'm not putting in a power ball and going for the rough bump myself right now is because it's day one and I'm just trying to make guides that everybody can use. Really? Oh,
Great shot.
that ought to still be alright, but looks like crap. Gonna make my second shot just that much longer. Maybe too long. Might be a full overpower, full backspin shot. Both of my accounts are expert tier. Well, actually, all three of my accounts are expert tier 2. Hey, that's some shit. But I can't remember who said something about. I think it was Fenzel. I think Fenzel warned against something about placing well in the minis moves up your tiers, and I kind of believe it because I think these alts like second tournament in expert ever was the Nordic 9 mini, in which they both, I think one finished like 6th and the other 8th or something. And they both got bumped up to Rookie 3, Pro 3, Expert 2, which is exactly what my main account is sitting at.
Great shot.
Although if I place Masters, or make the final round in Masters on my main, I imagine I'll be hit with the
Nice on.
Tier of Death Expert 3.
Great shot. Nice on.
Really, you got a silver and an Expert 2 and didn't get moved up to 3? That's crazy. You would think.
Birdie.
It'd be nice if you could actually like view the skill point system and like where you're at. I guess some people would exploit it if they knew, but it would be nice.
Birdie.
Well, I'm gonna have to do some flipping around in my bag for this one. We got a side wind that I believe turns into a headwind. Tailwind? Headwind, tailwind, yeah, tailwind. So we're gonna play that with, yeah, rock is right. Oh, let's see, 2.8 ball guide, 47 accuracy, 2.3 guide, 44 accuracy. Well, that's a no-brainer. I think everything else is right. Not that I think we'll be needing it, but this is another hole. I'm playing with the Kingmaker day 1 for guide, free to play purposes. But if you buy balls and you got like Hell, this account even has better options. The Magic 8 would be a better option. That ballpark ball would probably be a better option than this wind. If you got the clubs, I haven't seen anybody make it over there yet in this wind. So maybe if you have like a champagne ball still hanging around and a high level APOC, you can skip over this first rough. This account definitely is not. That's not going to be an easy eagle either, but no high scores sitting in, or I guess it would be low scores. Plenty left to go though. We'll see. Nothing spectacular out of first go around, but I think it I think it would affect it. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but
Perfect shot.
I know when the alt account I'm gonna play on expert next was really just a baby um onto its second tournament. I had caught some decent clubs in my first tournament chest in rookie tier 1, which it was literally 8 days old when I played its first tournament. Um it was like top 25, nothing special, but it got some decent enough clubs to where I was all excited. I was like, cool, still rookie tier 1. I got a real chance
Perfect
to
shot.
go ahead and knock out a rookie gold and get a head start on a lot of clubs. And was grinding, did a whole bunch in Tour 7 when I unlocked it, trying to get my Tour 7 clubs unlocked and find some sniper cars, which is Tour 6, but I won too much, and all the way up until the 10, I was playing until the tournament started to play like first thing. And all the way up until it started, it said rookie tier 1.
Great shot.
And then as soon as I entered tournament, that some bitch said rookie tier 2. But I ended up getting gold anyways, and got some pretty good club cards. My Kingfisher went up to like 4, which was the highest it's been on any account. That was actually my short iron of choice there for a little bit. On that account. Thorn's high enough to use it now. This is no over under, max push to max.
Perfect shot.
Which should set us up for this long shot. Dude, compared to the other rookie short irons, man, having a Kingfisher 4 when like your other ones were like a Hornet 2, yeah, it was pretty sweet. It's got a good little ball guide on it that young of an account at the time. Hey, heck, it still got the same ball guide as the Thorn 6, but there's thorns on every account just because you can't really dial too much with different clubs. Like the one exception on most of these accounts
Great
is
shot.
um my APOC isn't shit
Nice
on
on.
my 2 alts. I got like a 1 and a 2. So once again, no over under, but we're playing this at club, which no, we are playing this at max because that is an easier calculation. I maybe
Perfect
hugged up on
shot.
that hole a little too tightly. Nope. Eagle.
Eagle.
I'm not sure how much just making the final round would affect it, but these are all things that, like, if we're gonna have this tier system, I feel like should be transparent in between PD and us. I feel like sometimes they keep that kind of crap in their pocket so they can manipulate what they're able to, if that makes any sense. Or maybe I'm just like a conspiracy theorist or something. I don't know. PD's out to get me. Forced grates and whatnot. I'll take it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us already up there. And 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's probably going to go through. So that's fantastic. I was expecting lower scores than that. I don't think it'll stay at 1, but yeah, decent first look. Damn. So I wish my doctor was on this side of town because I might could squeeze one in before. I'm not going to though, and I don't want to split up the round on stream. So unfortunately, I guess that is all for me right now. But I'll be back with the expert round for the other account based off some newer notes here that I've made. See if we can find a couple better routes. And at some point today, I will be on for Masters and will not be worrying about making a guide or playing with free-to-play balls and giving it my all. And hopefully placing, getting some luminaries and shit. Hell yeah. Alright, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, if you don't mind clicking subscribe, I would really like to get to 100 so I can have a shorter URL to post around. It'd be fantastic. I think most of you already have anyways. I appreciate it very much. We'll catch you later.